Okay, VDM is just a side distraction at this time. And the stupid Bukola Jesse also is not intelligent. Baba Mohbad fans trying to be happy. Again, they are stupid. Like as I've made it clear from the beginning. If any Baba Mohbad, let nobody drag Wumi, drag Naramali, drag Samilari, drag nobody. The most useless person right now in J4M is Mohbad father. It's Joseph Aloba Oluwabamiwo. If you don't want to have a high BP, guys, this is to those of you who still trust me. Those of you who still trust me a little bit, right? I am telling you this. You don't need to drag it. Just be watching. If you don't want to drag, just be watching. The right person to keep calling out right now to do the needful, because he has a son, he knows better, is Baba Mohbad. Enough is enough. There is time to cry, there's time to laugh. There's time for everything in life. We have dragged Wumi in the past. Wumi has come out and she has done some necessary things. Now, we paid money so that investigation can carry on, can show that Wumi is wrong. The money was squandered. Right? The money for investigation to prove Wumi that Wumi Kim Mohbad was squandered. No more money, nothing again. So you want to use the ordinary man to keep dragging Wumi? You are very useless. You should be dragging Mohbad father to ask him his evidence. Mohbad father said, Ale Wumi lo pa Mohbad. Guys, please come back. Let me be alone here. Okay, I don't want to have anybody in the box so that I will be able to address this case by my way. You guys should try to be going live. There are so many things you guys can be analyzed. I don't know why. I have tried to make sure that we have so many platforms, right? But the thing is when you guys have your own platform, you guys just like fighting. Don't you guys like to create credibilities for your own self? I mean, your consistency. Even when you have 5, 10, 20 people, start with that. Learn to work with them. Learn to make them see things the way it is and respect them. And over time, you grow in that credibility. This is how it works. People that you see that they suddenly have people around them, people trust them. If people say, if I say let's contribute and all of them will contribute, I don't control them. Let me make something clear to you. It's because they look at me, one who is saying let them contribute. And they vibe with me. They see that, come, this man respects himself to some extent. And they look again, this man has never scammed us. Okay? Let us follow him. All right? And they keep trying. And I keep trying my best too. And I put my own money too. Most times, when I call for contribution, I will contribute an average contribution. I will not contribute the highest, but average means if you add the total contribution divided by the total number of contribution, an average amount contributed, I will contribute. I am not that poor to that extent. I will be part of those contributing. If not second or third highest, I will contribute. Look at all the contribution I have raised on my platform. Have I not contributed? I have been part of it because I trust what I tell you to contribute for. Let me just keep playing games. Let me keep showing let me just keep playing with kids. Let me not be serious because I've said it. If my arsenal, if the seriousness of me is 100%, I swear, even 5%, I have not given it to Mohbad case. I have not given it to Mohbad case. You don't want to see me when I'm serious. You don't want to see me. It is always the playful part of me most times that comes out. Like I can be talking right now and just switch to Woto. Right? Because why should I be serious about this case when I've already seen the formula that everything is blocked. Everything is blocked. All right? I see everything blocked. Whether Berekete, whether Baba, whether government, I see everything blocked. Okay? Oh my God, I don't know. Guys, is my background bright enough? I'm not comfortable with my light. I like to have a sharp lighting. Guys, can you see me very well? Let me clean this camera. I don't know. To understand crime. The reason why we can now, analyze deeper is because we have gone through so many people. All right, we have gone through so many people. So yes, I want to start by playing you the old video, the very dark man video. Okay.
So Larry, now you see this video, I no go edit am at all. So you no go be say this is I don't want make you feel like wetin I don tell you before. Even though the questions wey I ask you, what I go ask you now for this video, I don ask you. No, you go comot for camera. You dey camera? Yeah. The question I wan ask you now, I don ask you before. But from your countenance when you answer today, you go decide whether you dey talk true or not. You understand? I invest your get serious integrity, and everybody do. So I will just go straight to the question. You know one video wey go viral where you pack boys go meet Mohbad. Now from the video, e show say no be say you wan go there go threa ten am or wan go play with am.
Aloba boys go. Aloba boys go. I just know say na beach. I wan go buy am. Okay. I wan go buy am for my pikin, and that's not the end of the video. Just say they dey do video shoot. Okay. For one corner, then I go there. I go see say but don't know you go there. Don't dey know say na beach. Okay. If I enter beach, some boys say they monitor that place. You know say they stand there. Do I enter? I only come up from my house. Okay. I only come up from my house. Nobody for me. I only be inside like that. Okay. So as I reach the place, I come see say they dey do video. I say I dance. When I see Mohbad, I just say I just go meet and say no go. What you doing? Nice, and I just watch the work. They say like you don't pass what this thing and they don't like that. And after that,
Wait, yes. For that video, we know here you talk say you go give me your money. The video no small, the person dey record. You just be as if some boys just rushing from. Don't ask them to tell before.
Nobody touch am.
Who be your witness?
As I start like witness, I start there.
Okay, we thank God say Zlatan dey alive.
But they go, she been a 9 seconds video.
Yes.
They say they beat her. Even they do full video now.
Okay, that makes sense.
I know if I don't lie, now 2 times I see Mohbad for that year with the first club.
Wetin happen for you? Una vibe abi you are no.
Let me properly analyze the first portion. Okay. Samilari. Listen. Those boys that came together with you, they will be happy to even see Mohbad doing video there. If any celebrity, those boys are like tax collectors. They will be happy because Mohbad will give them more money. They are not an enemy of Mohbad. Samilari, you brought those guys there. That is point number 1. And again, we can see that you were in their front. You led them in there. Somebody had given Samilari information that Mohbad is at one particular place. And then Samilari came in there. In Mohbad petition, he said they came prepared. Samilari, you went to get cutlass. You guys went to get weapon to go meet a 26-year-old boy. A boy that is up to be your own son, Samilari. A boy that is up to be your own son. And you want to justify what happened there with 2 million. Everybody, let's tap on the screen. Guys, the only thing you can do for me right now is to be tapping on the screen. Okay? If you're not tapping on the screen, I'll just bring people up and I will not speak much on it. I am just waiting for Wednesday, 3 days later, for court case to come. Okay. I just see nonsense going on. And I just feel like, hey, let me just come and control the narrative. Let's put things right. So if you are tapping the screen, believe me, I will talk more. All right. And I'll break it down. Yes. At least be tapping the screen. You don't have to gift me with tapping the screen. All right. So we have established that Sam Larry led those gangs. He led those gangs there. Now, let's look at the implication of Sam Larry leading those guys there. Now, attempting an assault or attempted assault is generally an offense. It typically involves an act or threat that indicates a present ability to apply force to another person, even if the intended application of force doesn't fully materialize. This usually requires demonstration and intent to cause harm, though the specific elements and penalties can vary by jurisdiction. Things to establish when talking about attempted assault. The perpetrator or assailant must have the intent to cause harm or apprehension of harm. Now the act, there must be an overt act or gesture that suggests an attempt to apply force. All these things happened. The perpetrator must have or appear to have the means to carry out the threatened or intended application of force. The application of force must be without the victim's consent. The disruption of Sam Larry there, Mohbad did not consent to it. Okay, so these are the basic things to establish attempted assault. If Sam Larry is talking about not assaulting Mohbad, how about attempted assault? We will work with that. Don't be too smart. You will explain whether you went to play with Mohbad. When you got there, whether you went to play with Mohbad, you will go and explain later. Yes, you will go and explain. What gives you the power that you feel like we have the same state here in Lagos? We have the same state. What gives you the power that you can wake up and begin to threaten and assault people? You will explain that when you get to court. No wahala. No magbesi, oma wa mutuari. No be alone as I kill people, kill human being, human killers. All right. So now we are going to break down what Very Dark Man is trying to do, which I don't think he will succeed in doing. It will, in fact, the Mohbad case is one of the things that made Very Dark Man famous. Still, Mohbad case may be the thing that may destroy Very Dark Man if he doesn't take his time. If he doesn't press carefully in Mohbad case, he can talk about any case and get away with it. Mohbad case is a community that is on its own, and they fight powerfully. They fight powerfully. Okay, what did I say? They fight powerfully. Everybody who has come in, they either Japa, if Mohbad come for you, VDM. Forget that integrity you're thinking you have. You don't have immunity. You don't have immunity. You commit crime, VDM, you will go to jail. All right? Let us start by making ourselves understand. Man to man, we respect each other. We are in a country that is suffering from a lot of corruption, and we are all attempting to see how we can fight corruption. But what we cannot watch is to see another person who is supposed to be fighting against corruption to be advocating or pushing forward corruption. We will condemn the act as usual. We have always condemned every corruptive activity. We'll always condemn this, especially when the intent is meant to be bad. When the intent is bad, we'll condemn it. Now, everybody listen as we dissect Very Dark Man and interview with Samilari, and also the video he released this night. Like as I said, me personally, I have seen him as a distraction. But at the end of these two videos, after playing these two videos, I will be able to tell whether Very Dark Man is not a distraction. But so far right now, let me just call him a distraction to J4M right now. Very Dark Man coming back is irrelevant. He has said so many times he has left J4M. Very Dark Man has a foundation. He cannot sue nobody. He's just like bringing all this shallow information they call evidence, where we have gone past that stage. Very Dark Man is still like a primary school in J4M. We have been here for 2 years every day. He needs to watch our platforms, listen every day consistently. Take pen and paper and write, not just to say because he has credibility and just jump in and feel like you want to bring back the case back. How does Very Dark Man bring back case back? Tell me how. When he was in this case, what did he do different that gave Mohbad justice? Coming back again, how does that give Mohbad justice? Does Very Dark Man has any lawyer that is going to say, lawyer, go do this, go do that? No. Very Dark Man, only one purpose of coming back for me so far right now is to come and defend Samilari. I will not let that go through. And I will show you, I'll play to you some series of videos to show to you that this guy is only coming to, play his own games. And then we will sit together, we'll rub mine on that. So I am still analyzing his previous video. I'll analyze his previous video. And I will also analyze. And those of you who are Wunmi fans, just because I said they shouldn't drag Wunmi right now, if you go enter your head, if I'm dragging people because they are doing the wrong thing, and you go and laugh, I understand your laugh. Your laugh is trying to tell me that Wunmi is innocent right now. And I will give you Wunmi right now. I will give you 1 full hour show for Wunmi. I have told you guys hands are not clean. Stay away from me. I don't need you guys. Stay away. I have given you guys more time, more opportunity to change your position, but you said no. And me too, I will not change my position. So because I'm complaining about the others does not mean that Papariano, does not mean I go well with Wunmi. Let me make that clear to you guys. Wunmi is one of the most stupid person, the worst person so far in J4M. She's not looking for just for her husband. In fact, she's foolish. Okay, let's make that clear first. So we have established that. So it's shenanigan. It's inconsequential. Wunmi is inconsequential to J4M. So now let's look at the tricks that are happening. Moderator, please block that Liam from future president. Block that account very immediately. Oh yeah, I need 3 moderators. Block immediately. It no good better for your papa. It no good better for your mama. Omo ema shokuni. It's a dime shokuni. You need that fun. Me ashe. Let us clean the space. So let's continue with the video. So we have been able to establish that Samilari attempted assault, attempted threat on Mohbad from the video that we all saw, which we all watched. Samilari charging towards Mohbad. That was an attempt. Mohbad didn't consent to that disruption, right? It came forcefully. And Samilari, a simple question will be asked to you. Why did you choose to use violence to go get your money? Don't you know there is law and order in Lagos State? Samilari, do you understand there is law and order in Lagos State? or there's no law and order, why didn't you go to the police to make a report? Well, that man should have asked you that question. Why did you decide? Do you know what you were doing was illegal? Do you know your action can take you to jail, to prison, for felony crime, for misdemeanor, or for simple crime? There are 3 types of punishments criminally. Your offense can be severe felony, it can be misdemeanor, it can be simple, less than 6 months or less than 3 years as misdemeanor. So, similarly, what we all saw here, this is a disruption of public peace. When you disturb public peace, who is saying this video every time does not make us happy as Nigerians, as people who live in a state with law and order. We expected you to have been called to questioning, to have been cautioned. K-Crown, don't comment. Please confirm what I said. The reason why I blocked one of this lady the other time, I'm a very straightforward person. Please confirm and then you can proceed. I like to have my things intact. Confirm to me, let me know the case, and then I can move on from there. All right? Yes. That Bemzili, the reason why I blocked Bemzili here is because Eric Queen was supposed to see her, but I was asking her, hey, what's happened? They did go as said, and then she was playing games, and I don't like people play games around me. Okay? No. What I asked you earlier, have you confirmed it? Come on now, Ron. Open your mind now. Have you confirmed the sent? Is it sent or not? No. Okay. Maybe by tomorrow we'll see. Because that's a disturbance to me right now. I just keep following up. Call him again tomorrow, we'll see. So, alright, I will continue the video. We have been able to show from the first part of the video that we just played just now that Samilari is not being questioned very well. You can see, one, VDM is supposed to bring the video and show Samilari. Samilari, if this was done to your own son, how would you react to this? Let me say Mohbad was your son and somebody does this to your son. How would you react to this? Was this proper? Would you regret doing this? Would you say you are sorry for this? You have to get him to start admitting that he did something wrong. He never felt like he did anything wrong. He needs to be taught that this is not the right thing to do. Even if somebody owes you money, you don't go to them with violence. You claim to be a stakeholder or a promoter. You have so many connections. You can walk into any police station there. If you walk into any police station there, they will arrest Mohbad. Mohbad will be arrested and Mohbad will pay your money. But because money was not the main issue. Money was not the main issue. The issue why Samilari is coming after Mohbad is not something that is legal that Samilari can take to the police station. That's why he has to use his hand to handle it. That's why he has to use his hand to handle it. You hear the analysis that was said this afternoon, that it was drugs that was given to Mohbad to go deliver. That Mohbad did not go through. He didn't go and deliver the drugs or something like that. And then like the thing casted and it turned into fight issues between all of them. And that is one thing that is holding all of them down, because they know that the moment they mention that it's drugs, that will bring them down. They may not be responsible for the death of Mohbad, right? Something else may kill Mohbad. But those in the house, Wumi and others and Kun, they were so smart to say, okay, if I go down, we all go down. So they now try to drag them technically that, hey, we have to quench this matter, because if I go down, you guys go down too, because you guys too were part of the problem. You guys caused this thing. You guys pressured this guy. You guys, in fact, are the one that caused all these problems. The person will make and put it on their head, and they will have no choice to just bow. We may know so many things that if she starts saying it, we will get to the root of all of these things. But Wumi is playing games with Mohbad's death. Women know more than every one of us. Don't tell me that the basic things that women went to say on the interview, that is the whole of the matter. There are so many things women will say today that will make us have more clarity, but women will not just shit because she's not a good person. She's one of the worst person we've ever seen. I want to analyze this video, but I don't know. I have code. I'll open the platform so that you guys will come up. I will just talk about it a little bit, and you guys will get the glimpse. You will see where I am going. Okay. So I will just play this video, play it all, and then play the second one. We have listened to this. I'll just summarize and move forward to the second video that I want to play. Right? Yes. We'll just summarize and I'll move forward to the second video that I want to play. So, everybody, that is it. On the last interview, Very Dark Man said that they have a video, a record of a similarity, want to be seen, all stations set to King of Settlement, KOS. All right. We have still yet not to see that video or that audio. All of us were expecting that as Very Dark Man is coming out today, is the first thing he's doing is playing that audio. Very Dark Man did not do that. He did not do that. Very Dark Man wants to clear Sam Larry of this. All right. Now let's listen to the video Very Dark Man released this evening. This night, that's 3 hours ago. After the last one, this is the next video that Very Dark Man released.
All right, so I'm going to play a voice recording between Sam Larry and Zlatan during the time when Mohbad died. Now, I will expect that in 48 hours, Zlatan comes out to explain what he knows and why he did not talk about this when we were seeking justice for Mohbad. That's number one. Number two, I see a lot of comments, a lot of people saying, Very Dark Man, why did you bring this case back? This case is not already good. This is not the right time. It shows that a lot of you are hypocrites. So all those why I want that they shout justice for Mohbad when I want me the case die. It will not die. I deliberately brought that case back up because I see.
Very Dark Man. Oh my God, I wish I can pause. I want to be able to pause and analyze as he's speaking. Shit. Let's just hear him, please.
Very Dark Man, we like what you. Everybody be hearing me this, but I hope everybody moved on. And that's why this government cannot take us serious. Because you people are always keep quick to move on. Everybody they say, Very Dark Man, we like what you went to do in Benue. Everybody be hearing me this period. But I go bring the one where make a lot of people not like me. You know why?
This guy they sell market. It is sell itself.
The boy has not been buried. His spirits they were up.
I like to analyze. Let me go and get this on YouTube. This is not, I mean, Very Dark Man, you can't play this thing and get it with me. You can't do this shit with me. Yeah, you can't try this thing with me. This nonsense you are doing, you can't try with me. Yes, you can't try. You can't go get away with this nonsense you are doing with me. There's no someone like me. Yes. I have it on YouTube now.
Sam Larry and all right, so I'm going to be playing a voice recording between Sam Larry and Zlatan during the time when Mohbad died. Now, I will expect that in 48 hours, Zlatan comes out to explain what he knows and why he did not talk about this when we were seeking justice for Mohbad. That's number one. Number two, I see a lot of comments, a lot of people saying, Very Dark Man, why did you bring this case back? This case is not already good. This is not the right time. It shows that a lot of you are hypocrites. So all those...
All right. First of all, Very Dark Man did not start justice for Mohbad. Let's make that clear. Very Dark Man joined justice for Mohbad. And secondly, during when Very Dark Man was in justice for Mohbad, Very Dark Man did not do anything exceptional. Okay, like by taking a lawyer, by paying his own money, by trying to assist the investigation of this case. No, Very Dark Man did not do any such thing. Did Very Dark Man follow up with the coroner inquest? No, he didn't do any of those things. Right? He just publicized on Mohbad case, just talk a little bit, and then like the guy just, just went like it just went low, and then he came out. They even have the guts to come out. Very Dark Man had the guts to come out saying that it's not going to be part of J4M again, this and that. Twice this guy has come out to say he's not part of J4M, but we still keep the community going, right? We still keep it going. So right now they want somebody to quench this community. So they believe that this guy has big voice, he has a big platform, right? People watch him, and like he said, for you to know what he's about to do, he's talking about his credibility. He's trying to use his credibility to pass his message, right? He's talking about what he went to do in Benue. People are clapping for him. He's talking about how truthful he has always been. Why is he talking about all of those things? Why is he selling himself out right now? Just because he knows what he wants to say. You know what he's about to say is not something you guys are likely okay with. So he had to first make you guys trust him. So when you trust him, then you start getting used to him. You start getting used to the lies and the new narrative that he's about to bring. As I've said again, the main reason why Sam Larry came out, Very Dark Man wants to free Sam Larry from any public accusation. I just showed to you guys constitutionally, by the Criminal Code Act, 1, we can confirm. Ricardo, you are not speaking here. Be muted. Somebody mute Ricardo. Mute any Wumi fans. Wumi fans are not allowed to speak on my platform when I'm talking about other people. When I'm talking about Wumi, you guys can speak. All right? I am not gullible like other hosts. Come, here's the headquarters of J4M. Do you guys understand that? This place is a big show, na big house you there. I have told you guys, just watch me and listen. I don't take the shenanigans of Wumi. Wumi is the most stupid person in this life. Is the worst person. She's the one that misled Nigeria and led everybody into all of these things. So no matter what we accuse other people, we have to first, this platform is where we first establish that Wumi is she's the worst human being. She's a beast. We have established that already. Wumi is not a good person. Do you guys understand that? Whenever I see you guys comment, I just think about how foolish Wumi is and how you guys can still support Wumi. You guys doesn't have the morality to join me in condemn Baba Mohbad. You don't have the moral ground to join me and condemn Very Dark Man. That is, you can never. I am not the IT guy that all of you go and stay behind and be clapping and be making him to drag people. Don't try that shit you do with the IT guy with me. Don't try it with me. Whoa, I go come on your papa head. Don't try it with me. Stay away from my platform. Stay away from my platform. I don't need you guys. You understand that? You don't contribute anything to make my platform better. It's a constant attack. I don't want your shenanigans. Take your sickness far away. Do you guys understand? Take your sickness far away. Because if the way me I'm trying to use my brain to address what is not right, on whenever I see it, when Baba Mohbad does the wrong thing, I address it the right way. When I start addressing what Wumi is doing wrong, you guys will disagree. That is why we disagree. You don't want anybody to address what Wumi is doing wrong. And you want to join me to address what others are doing wrong. You are mad. You are mad in your head. It just distracted me right now. Where was I? I think maybe we should just start and do a show for Wumi. Maybe we should just change this to a show for Wumi. These people are so stupid, foolish. A simple thing. I said, don't comment, don't even talk, don't let me see you. Do you understand? I don't like to see you when I'm addressing other people. I don't like to see. When I'm addressing women, yes, I want to see you because then I want to engage you. You think I'm stupid? You think me, you can buy my conscience? Nonsense. You don't like me, I don't like you, you keep coming to me. Tell me, Wumi fans, you don't like me, I don't like you, you keep coming to me. Una dey mad? No get sense from our head. We don't like each other. Say stay away. Do you understand? Stay away. You can be wishing all your evil, but stay away and wish whatever evil you want to wish. And now you go first die. You wish me dead, you die first. You wish me dead, your Wumi, you and your Wumi on a die first. Whatever you wish to me, you guys, it happened to you guys first. You understand that? Because you are not God. You don't have any integrity. You don't have any moral grounds to decide what happens in this life to other people. Just live your own foolish and sad life. People whose brain cannot function. And these are human beings. These are fathers. A woman will lose her wife and be saying she doesn't. Everything that happened. It's not woman. And has she done so well? Has she done so well so far? Has he done so well so far? If you guys have a son, may you guys son experience everything we did to Mohbad. So as I was saying earlier, if I'm correcting Very Dark Man, I'm correcting him with love. I am different from the IT guy, which will be fighting his own people, and they have people that have so much shit in their nyash. They will come and sit on the IT guy platform. He will talk and they'll be laughing. And he too, as a father, he'll be there going along with Kit. He's saying he's fighting. If I know that this is what the IT guy want to come and do on J4M, do you think I'll be encouraging him to stay on this case? I would have let him leave this case for a very long time. If I know this is what they want to become, and become foolish on J4M, and be bantering with little children all around. He doesn't even know when to stop. He doesn't know when to continue. If I know this is how he will become, wouldn't have let him go off J4M very, very, very long time. For a very long time. They want to bring shit near me. You guys, I would put your shit away from me. That because I am different from whatever shit you guys are doing. You must summon me. So now, good people, those of you who are better people, please keep listening to me. As I was saying, when I look into what VDM is doing here, he's talking about, he's giving his credibility, he's talking about how great he is. He went to Benue, he did this. Yet, doing Corona inquest, we expected VDM to go to the Corona inquest. I mean, he's an activist. People are paying him money. He has the fund. He can even send somebody there. Very Dark Man, he can send somebody there. Because he claimed that he's bringing back justice. Very Dark Man claimed that he's bringing back justice. How is he bringing back justice? How? Guys, how is Very Dark Man bringing back justice? I think we should be asking Very Dark Man to define what is justice. Come, Very Dark Man. If you have a personal assistant, they better advise you on J4M. Don't dare it. Do not dare it. What you do with other cases. Mohbad case, there's a community that has been created for this guy to try to see how, the same way you fight with your mouth, we also fight with our mouth. All right? The same way you fight with your mouth as a citizen. No, you don't fight with your hands, right? We too will fight with our mouth. We're all fighting with our mouth. But we must allow the right thing to be spewed out of our mouth. We are not, the shit we are seeing of you, it's unacceptable. Don't bring it close to J4M. Don't even make it look like you are the one that made J4M to continue to be until now. If it is about you, Very Dark Man, Mohbad case would have died long time. Do you know what it means for you to come out twice in front of your whole followers and say you don't want to be in J4M again? Because of you, a lot of people that follow you, they left J4M. They left J4M. But you did not succeed. You did not succeed in making everybody leave. Because when you have so much followers, you come and say you don't want to be there again, you take all your people away from a case that was not even settled. You left the case. Then you came back again because we still kept the conversation going. You came back again. You were sitting there. Later again, you said you are leaving again. Second time. Now you came back again that you are bringing the case back. But don't play that games, okay? Don't play that games. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. What we know that you came back to do right now is to show that Sam Larry is innocent. I've said, what we see Very Dark Man came back to do is to try to make his friend Sam Larry innocent of all of this shit. And I want to see. Already, I have read for you an offense of attempt to assault. It's a crime in Nigeria. It can be felonious, it can be misdemeanors, it can be simply, okay, it can be fine, can be community service. Can go any of this way. But It has to be recorded that at some point in history, this person has done this and he was punished for that. People must be held accountable for their offenses. Otherwise, there is no law, there is no state. We don't have order. You understand? So we want to restore order. So that's it. So what Very Dark Man is yarning here is just trying to use his credibility to win people's hearts, and then he will now go on and defend Samilari, and he will be blaming what they call on him. He will be blaming this Latan. All these things are made up. All this old Very Dark Man is bringing out right now. Very Dark Man is not even investigating the authenticity. Where is he getting it? Believe me, Zlatan and Samilari might have called themselves recently, 2 days ago, and just say hello, what's up, let's act something. Samilari need job. Samilari need credibility back. People don't give him job any longer. His name is being destroyed. So he need back somebody to bring him back into the spotlight. People are not foolish. You understand? And VDM, let me tell something, right? Nobody built a house when God has not built. You understand? So just know, as I told you, the community, they listen to you because you spoke the truth when it was necessary. But if you think that because of your influence, if you don't understand this case, Very Dark Man, listen to us. Let's explain to you. Okay? Let's tell you the actions of Samilari that was wrong, so that you can prove the action. Prove to us the action was right. That's where you can defend him. Don't just say lies. Right? One, from the short video we all watched, we saw Samilari charging towards Mohbad without the consent of Mohbad. For you to escape from the person, you did not take his consent. You went into him forcefully. Secondly, you had an intention to hit that person, to harm the person. Thirdly, you had a certain weapon. You were in possession of weapon, and we saw all that in the video. And Samilari was even in the front. He said, "You're not going to leave this place." And we saw guys follow him behind. Those guys don't have issues with Mohbad. Those guys came with Samilari. And if this case should even be looked into, I will tell you that Samilari has to provide all those boys. The 2 women that were pushing Mohbad on the wheelchair, they must be provided. Zlatan is not the only evidence here. So, one, we have assault, we have attempts to assault. And one, the reason why that video did not go long, right, why we have only 9 seconds or few seconds, because they switched it off. They passed an order. They disrupted the place. That place was disturbed, was disrupted. Do you understand? After that shot, that video that we saw, that was a little evidence Mohbad was able to gather. Mohbad did not delete. He did not cut the video. That was a little one. Come on now, let me say I want to take video here. You think video will be going on while people are assaulting me? You think the person beating me will allow video to be going on? You think they are stupid? The first thing they will do, Samilari will not even remember that the video has been recorded. They will just go, bap, 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 spoil everything, remove it. But what Mohbad was able to have, that's what Mohbad pushed out. Anyway, but again, I will still leave room, as I said, when I speak to you, I will leave room for challenging questions to come in. All right. One of the questions that I would like to put here is this. First, that 9 seconds video that we saw now, Samilari charging towards Mohbad, is there any complete video? Is there any complete video of that from? Where is Daddy Freeze today? Daddy Freeze was some person too that uses platform to cause chaos in J4M. Where's Daddy Freeze today? How many Nigerians do you even see watching Daddy Freeze any longer? Daddy Freeze has lost his credibility. When you try to run faster than Nigerians sometimes, you lose it. The reason why they come around is because they trust you as one place where they can get the truth, where they can get the fact. Somebody says in Dubai. He's in Dubai. Island Queen, are you okay? I mean, how is it doing right now? All right. Okay. So we have been able to show that. So now we will continue with what this very dark man wants to do. I want to play the full video so that you can know what happened this evening. Very dark man has come this evening. I was expecting very dark man to play us the full video of Montigbesi, but anyway, guys, somebody should write in the paper because something came to my mind when I said that the 9 seconds video that showcased how Mohbad was intimidated by Samilari, right? There may be a longer version that showed that nothing happened there. Let me make that clear to you. Yes, that video may not be just short as 9 seconds, but now the people in the house, Wumi, they are used to cutting every video short and showing the violence part of it to use to hold somebody down. That can be the case. That can also be the case. I'm not ruling that out. That could be the case. All right, I'm not ruling that out. Because even if Wumi have the full video and that shows that nothing later happened, it was peaceful, Wumi will never release it. So the question is, who even released this particular short video? They were releasing those videos intentionally. Intentionally. They were bringing back old videos, mixing them together, putting into the space to push the narrative. And those are the gist lovers and all the shenanigans. Where are they today? So let's play this video and let it play fully, and then I will analyze later. I want to see what game Very Dark Man want to play here. Please, let's listen.
All right, so I'm going to be playing a voice recording between Sam Larry and Zlatan during the time when Mohbad died. Now, I will expect that in 48 hours, Zlatan comes out to explain what he knows and why he did not talk about this when we...
Guys, all these things are well planned, though. All these things are well planned. Okay? Sam Larry and Zlatan, they might have just done a recent call just now. All right? And then they try to make the voice, they will make it like tiny, make it look like it's an old voice, like 24 hours after Mohbad died, or 48 hours, or in fact, it was like maybe 3 hours after Mohbad died. All right? They will make it, and they will make you believe it's old, but they never released all these things before. They kept it until now. And then now, Very Dark Man will come like the big man who is challenging Zlatan. Zlatan should come out. Then you will see Zlatan come out. Zlatan will come out. Watch and see. There's possibilities Zlatan comes out. I don't know. Very Dark Man will get big body, but one by age I senior Very Dark Man. Okay? And by calculation, I should be faster than Very Dark Man in calculating crime. So you understand? So I want to know what brain is in a Very Dark Man head that he will maneuver me. I will play this video. Guys, this video is going to be like a joke, like a case study, okay? We want to see how somebody can fool Nigerians and get away with it. So let's listen on. I will play it and then we'll all listen. Because I will tell you to get ready for this.
All right, so I'm going to be playing a voice recording between Sam Larry and Zlatan during the time when Mohbad died. Now, I will expect that in 48 hours, Zlatan comes out to explain what he knows and why he did not talk about this when we were seeking justice for Mohbad. That's number one. Number two, I see a lot of comments, a lot of people saying, Very Dark Man, why did you bring this case back? This case is not already good. This is not the right time. It shows that a lot of you are hypocrites. So all those why I want that they shout justice for Mohbad when I want me the case die. It will not die. I deliberately brought that case back up because I say a lot of them don't move on. A lot of you moved on. And that's why this government...
Tap. Everybody tap.
Always keep quick to...
Everybody keep tapping now. I will take this thing off. My hand is paining you.
We like what you want to do in Benue.
My hand is paining you.
But I go bring the one where make a lot of people don't like me. You know why? Because I really want justice for the boy. The boy has not been buried. His spirits, they walk up and down. Meanwhile, some people knew the truth, but they hold it out. They distracted everybody and used bullying to cover it up. And you, Zlatan, you knew. You kept quiet. Why did you keep quiet? We were distracted. We could not go towards the real chaos and the people that were involved. They distracted. Who bully? I don't start the case again. Anybody where the investor bring them home may enter bush. But you are not a real person if you say, why did I bring it back? So you want me the case of Mohbad just go down like that, and you say you want justice for the boy? Fake! All of you are fake people. Fake people, that's what you people are. Fake people. What do you think I will gain? What do you think I will gain by bringing Sam Larry to come and tell? Some people say RNG, which RNG? Did you not get the question I was asking me? Did I not sound proof? A lot of you are fake. There's this time and I go protest, but you want me the case go down. You defense it, then that can bring her back up again. And now me you talk say I want me let me spoil the case, but now me you always go bring the case. Anyways, Latan, let me play the voice note.
Looking
to book affordable flights for summer? Wherever your adventure leads, London, Dubai.
Are you wondering who recorded that voice?
Canada.
Are you wondering who recorded that voice and sent it to VDM? The same person cannot send one tick based 2013 one tick based. The same person cannot send to VDM. They want to manipulate us, right? Okay, no problem.
That's only here. You want to enjoy me for commodity now. Anything to my stay the war. So when you talk for one bench, enjoy it. What are you going to pass it? Wàhálà ti ṣe jọ ẹ pé kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa jà ọ̀rẹ́ jà ó ìṣù fídíò náà ìṣù tẹ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó fọwọ́ pẹ́ ẹnìbọ̀dì níbo lọ́ọ́ ti wá lọ́wọ́. Ẹgbẹ́ tí bá ti sọ yẹn bàbá ṣàlàyé lọ ní ẹ ṣàmà táyà bàbá ní pé kí wọ́n máa ẹ̀mọ́ máa ń ti mú fẹ́ ìbọn gbà mí tó ẹ̀ mú fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní nǹkan tó kàn mí máa dá sí nǹkan tó kàn mí bá tún yé báyìí mo sọ̀rọ̀ náà tí mo bá mi sí tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́la èmi nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọdún lọ́la ọlọ́ọ̀lùwà ní ìlú ẹ̀sìn ìgbà àti iṣu àti bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ ń wọ́n mi mi ò ti kó sí kan tó kàn mí láti jọ rẹ̀ ní bá fún mi mo máa ń lọ lórí ìlú láti sọ kan tó pamọ́ ẹ̀ mo lè jọ́ sọ oríṣiríṣi mo wà ní ṣòkè kí wọ́n máa ń tó kí wọ́n máa ń gbé àmì síta fún mi láti mi ti kìlọ̀ fún mi ti kìlọ̀ fún mi pé
Zlatan fi lé ilẹ̀ mí ìdẹ́fọwọ́ kan lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ló ti wọ mọ́tò ẹ̀. Ó yọ lọ́run ṣá, ó yọ lọ́run. Kò sí wẹ́rẹ̀ máa pè ẹ́, máa pè ó ṣe lọ.
Now, for those of you that don't understand Yoruba, let me give you a little summary. But please tell people that understand Yoruba to explain this thing for you. That then you will not say Zlatan no try at all. At all. Now, somebody says, Zlatan, won't you help me? Tell the world what happened. Zlatan say, this is very delicate too. That somebody should go and give a press release instead. Then he now told Zlatan that say everything that happened. Go and say everything that happened. Zlatan kept on dodging the topic. Next thing, he said, Zlatan now said that his parents told him that he should keep mute. Say parents tell him, say make him no talk. So in the stay away from the scene. Zlatan now went further. If you listen to it to a point, he now said, he now highlighted that the video was cut out. Now why they cut the video? Say the media are trying to use it for their own narrative. Now my question is this: what would it have taken from Zlatan to just say what happened so that we will quickly go to waiting by the boy? Do you understand? When I talk about DNA, did anybody bring any other solution apart from that suggestion when I make? They say they don't do investigation, they don't do investigation. They did not do investigation to bring a result. They did an investigation so that the case could go down. They won't load the case. All those things they were doing were lies. Lies. Somebody did somewhere, they push narrative. People when they benefit, people when gather agenda, they gather agenda. And I bring Sam Larry back and they ask some question, unedited. Unedited. One thing they don't edit. They don't make her look fine. But still on still. They say, why did they bring it back? Now this one make me look like very dark man. What do you think I want to use your life for? What's that what your life do? I be like, what they find your like? I be like, mad. Now look how they like your like. This boy has not been buried for crying out loud. He has not been buried. His spirit is waka everywhere. Because he never get justice.
He has to be buried, right?
Zlatan, if you be man enough and you know say you want justice for this boy, come out and talk. You know what happened in that video. Why did you not say it? Or probably maybe because you wanted these people to go down.
Can you see very dark man is clearly defending Samilari? Is clearly defending Samilari.
Maybe. Or maybe you didn't want justice for the boy. And guess what? I heard that at 12 now go that show where you go to do that night. You were there. But you just gently come out yourself. Why? A lot of you knew something, but you hid it. And this is what you want. Maybe the case just go down like that. You know, go ahead, though. You know, go ahead. I wish the Fikari will make us down, my friends. As Sam Larry come and say, may they bring Wumi come. May they bring everybody where they involved for that case, that period. May they bring those who come out. Not be all those fake podcasts where they go. Those lie podcasts. Where they go sit down, they go arrange you till they won't talk. You see me with the pen and the paper yesterday with Sam Larry. From heart and the answer straight. May they bring anybody come. No pen and paper. We all saw what happened. Whoever bullied him will come out. Bully, yes. I know they talk. You want justice, you say, that bring them back fake. That's what you people are. You're going to learn, and the people is Sam Larry. You just gently come up.
See, listen.
What if you like everybody mad? Now look how they like you like. This boy has not been buried for crying out loud. He has not been buried. His spirit is waka everywhere. Because he never get justice. Zlatan, if you be man enough and you know say you want justice for this boy, come out and talk. You know what happened in that video. Why did you not say it? Or probably maybe because you wanted these people to go down. Maybe. Or maybe you didn't want justice for the boy. And guess what? I heard that at 12 now go that show where you go to do that night. You were there. But you just gently come out yourself. Why? A lot of you knew something, but you hid it. And this is what you want. Maybe the case just go down like that. You know, go ahead, though. You know, go ahead. I wish that if you carry you.
When I played the first video, when Very Dark Man blog, when he brought Sam Larry, From that video, I already knew that things like this will happen. What did I say? To those of you who are still listening to me, who are still finding places. When Bukola Jesse came out today, Bukola Jesse was defending Samilari. You see, when I'm telling that these people, they are just... my God, I keep asking myself, I say, why do we have these people? Why do we have these people? They think they are helping, but they are causing big problem. They all think that they are helping, but they are causing big problem. How do we get out of this? How do we get out of this? All right. The number one solution, bam, the first solution. First, Baba Mohbad is stupid. When I played the first video, right, before this one came out, what did I say? I said Mohbad father is useless, one of the most useless father, is stupid. Those who are wise, they know what I mean. Baba claim is fighting for justice, right? In fact, the right word is the most hypocritical, is the most hypocritical person in this case. Very hypocrite. Deceiving people, saying he needs justice, he wants justice, he wants justice. But in reality, he only gets people's money and doesn't do anything with it, and just scam people of their hard-earned money. Very dark man. Papariano is in jail for him. I will guess that you don't try shit. Don't try shit. Even as much as I love Yomi Fabi, as long as I'm here, if he says what is not there, me, I go analyze him. I go analyze it. I go analyze it, you know. But I mean no disrespect. I love great men. I love great guys. But we have to keep it good. You know, that is what makes us get credibility. So this is a game of getting credibility from the side of the public. So it's not about you guys' personality. I have no business with your personality. And that's why I usually don't fight people, and especially when I want to do my thing. Those of you who have created platform for fighting each other, if you know fight each other, no go better for love for now. Because I don't understand the death of a 26-year-old boy. You all have your own children at home, and you're fighting each other and making it look like it's a cruising thing. I mean, if you guys fight yourself, any of you win each other, how would that get Mohbad justice? You guys fighting each other, how would that get Mohbad justice? So now, let me interpret what transpired between the call, Sam Larry and Zlatan. First, I must make everybody understand something. It was Sam Larry who recorded Zlatan. All right. And that's why I said this is like a planned work. When Very Dark Man came out in the last video, you will see from the last video, they played us a game there. I need to be showing you their games. It's too childish for me. Let me bring it out. It's too childish for me.
Check out this amazing tablet I got from Timo. It costs...
Wait, you will ask question, please wait. Wait, you will ask question.
Tune in to watch funny skits, trending music, and get informed and educated on Right Time TV Live on...
Like that. Okay. So you want to say there's never been a time where we say you touch my dad, you never touch my dad in your life. Say I want to tell you. Okay, but it gets one thing where they talk. They say Mohbad writes petition one time against you, or be something like that. Say Mohbad don't cry before say that petition. Yeah. Touch out for club. Ask you question. Why you this is Zlatan when that problem they have be together after this 9-second video? Those are not doing anything. That can just now one way close the beach. One way. Now good guy. But why you don't great talk? I don't understand. Anyways, Nazareth
in your own way.
Settlement, no question to answer. Till you ask Zlatan. So as Zlatan still no gree talk, they invite him go.
This is what I want to play. Watch.
So in a nutshell, and as Zlatan know the main thing where happened that day for the beach.
I don't talk about the club.
Okay, so that time when we say, first of all, when Mohbad die, where you dey?
I did Dubai.
When the normally dey? Come back to wetin come happen after when una come back. One video come out when they say you say all station settlements, no question to answer.
That video don't take that. Don't be now, like 2013 or 14.
Let me bring that video out. I expected VDM to bring out that video. Let me bring the video out and play it. What can I get? Let me use my second phone. Please bear with me. Let me bring the video out. It's not easy to bring this out. This one said, "Hello, Sam Larry. They have buried him." And he said, "All right, all station settled. As long as it's in the mortuary, all right. Yes, one tick basin, they have buried the person." And he said, "Okay. So now I want to ask, tell me who was buried in 2013 or 14 that was in the mortuary, Sam Larry." I think a very dark man should have asked those kind of questions. Who was buried? And who is the person that called you, reporting to you in this particular way, in this disdain way, or disdainic way? That is humiliating the deceased. Unfair treatment of the deceased. If you say this is not Mohbad, then who else? And when you provide that person, you have another problem. So similarly, you must go find somebody that was in the mortuary and that was buried 2013, 2014. Give us the name of that person. Anything won't be seen, 2013, 2014. We want that person. All right. And now, look at the body language of Very Dark Man and Sam Larry here in this video. They knew that there's nothing to show. Both of them know. So Very Dark Man acted like, do you have the video? Bring it out. And then just watch it. We're almost there. That's where we are. Look at the body language.
Maybe now, like 2013 or 14.
Now you make that video.
Yeah, no, I still get.
Now means you don't tell me the entire police case. This one you say station.
No, we know say as the king of settlement. No, that's I say what he said to it. All boys just call me king of settlement. That's KOS. King of settlement. If they don't come here, I'll just say all station settlement. Okay, so as a normal play. I will give you the brief video now for that video.
Make a start. You will show me. I will show you. Find out I will play out for this video, but more continue so that this one don't go distract.
So I get anything we are talk. I get the video for you.
Now, so
you see the game. You see the game. Very Dark Man assisted him in continuing the conversation. Where is Very Dark Man rushing to go? They know there was nothing to show. This is a complete coming out to defend Sam Larry. All right, it's a complete coming out. Very Dark Man say, oh no, don't show it. It's an evidence. Somebody want to show an evidence. You are an investigator. Then you are a poor investigator. Then you are a poor investigator. Where are you rushing to? This is the previous day. Now you came out today. 6 p.m. You came out today, Very Dark Man. Instead of you to continue, first show us this evidence. This particular evidence. Show us this one. You know, show us this one. You went to bring, making us believe that that audio is 48 hours. It's long time. It's 2 years ago. An audio that was just concocted, that was just cooked yesterday. Zlatan. And then Very Dark Man, like the big shoe, coming out, okay, hey, see, I don't know what they call them, ratels, abi rat. Well, if we not try nonsense with J4M, better continue to resolve issues in Nigeria. You are doing so well. But J4M is a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. It's a spiritual case. We are dealing with the higher realm. So if you cannot operate in that realm, please, jejely, stay aside. When, like as I said, the moment Very Dark Man opened his mouth and said he will not be in J4M any longer, do you know how many followers that left with him? He made people leave J4M. What if all of us have left that time? Mohbad case would have died. But because we keep it going, we continue to keep it going. And that's the reason why he felt like he can easily just come back and manipulate. We have moved far, Very Dark Man. The only person I blame, that's why I say Mohbad father is the most hypocritical person. He's a foolish man. The only person I blame is Mohbad father, who is not petitioned Sam Larry all those days. Imagine Mohbad father's petition Sam Larry. This case would have been in court. I bet you tell me that Sanshitu is a very strong lawyer. Is Sanshitu scared? Is he scared to petition Sam Larry? I've been a strong lawyer. Now just mouth, and I go make all the time. Mouth. Why do we have a lawyer? If Baba cannot use a lawyer very well, let the public manage the lawyer. It's public money. Baba is trying his best. You keep crying. That's why I told everybody, nobody should drag Wumi, drag Sam Larry, drag Naramal this time around. The right person to drag is Baba Mohbad. Is the one who is not doing the right thing. They will leave the right thing and they will tell you to go and be using your mouth to fight. Where would that get you to? Where would that get us to or get you to? Is it by your mouth only? Why do we have Sam? And why is it taking Sanshitu has been in this case more than 1.5 years now? More than 1.5 years of Sanshitu in this case. So he doesn't understand where to get evidence? Let me break people up, I beg. My nose, they block. It's like this is the Danny that messaged Illuminati. Danny, why did you mention Illuminati? Danny, why did you mention Illuminati? Okay. So this is Nigeria as usual. Nobody can be perfect. Very dark man is not perfect. In Nigeria, you'll be corrupted by power by force. They go corrupt you. Very dark man is trying so well, so hard, but again, if very dark man play games or does anything, I just know this is Nigeria, and very dark man can also be corrupted in Nigeria. Sure, you understand? This is very much of very dark man interest against public interest or against J4M interest, just from Mohbad interest. Let me put it, J4M interest against very dark man interest. So whatever very dark man is doing right now, everybody understand, is not for the best interest for J4M. He did not start J4M, and he will not dictate what is what in J4M. If very dark man really wants to like initiate any case, he's got a lawyer. Very dark man can sue me. Very dark man can petition anybody in this case, right? 1 minute. So as I said earlier, so this is just trying to exonerate Sam Larry. If very dark man was the father of Mohbad, and Sam Larry did all of these shenanigans to his son, will very dark man come out and be speaking the way he's speaking right now? If it was your son Mohbad that an attempt was made this way, you never even investigate deeper, very dark man. You didn't even investigate deeper. Why was Sam Larry coming after Mohbad? Why was Sam Larry coming after Mohbad? It's a very simple thing. Why was he coming after Mohbad? Because of 2000? And then you still have the audacity to come out this evening instead of you to show us the previous video. You see, guys, listen to this or watch this, okay? As I said, I will correct very dark man with love. I don't mean any bad blood here, okay? He's a great guy. He's doing so well. He's doing so well, you know? But again, when things are not correct, they are not correct. Okay, as I said, I've read for you the law, the Criminal Code Act. His action, Sam Larry's action 1, from what we see only, that's an attempt to assault. 1, there was an intent to assault. Secondly, there was a threat of life. There was a life threatening. All of those things were there. Disruption of Mohbad's show. All of those things were there. So all of those things are not well speaking against Sam Larry. So Sam Larry technically assaulted or disrupted Mohbad's show. Was Mohbad able to do that show that day? Was Mohbad able to do that same video that day? They disrupted it. All they're going to eat amala, all those narrative, like they are just a way out his own defense. Why were you coming after Mohbad? Very dark man, why didn't you ask Sam Larry? Why did he not report the case to Mohbad? Sorry, the case to the police. Why did he not report the case to the police? He should have reported to the police, right? You should make him know, I mean, he's wrong. I mean, you never seem like to condemn any of his action. You never seem to condemn any of his action. So it was like a one-way thing, like
I will play out for this video, but more continue so that this one don't go distract. So I get it where I talk, I get the video for you. Now, so
sure, you see, what kind of investigator is that? Very dark man even said something. He said, fine, I go play him for this video. Until they end this video, they didn't play it. Even very dark man came out this evening to do another video again to bring Zlatan to try to prove Sam Larry is innocent. Sam Larry never beat Mohbad. That why is Zlatan not coming out to speak the truth? That Sam Larry never assaulted Mohbad. They don't know how to get away with it. Okay? Even if you see this audio that they went to bring, it's a manipulated audio. Now, prove to me, if this is the audio very dark man wants to use to show that this man is innocent. Very dark man, did you confirm this audio? This audio you are playing to us, that Sam Larry, did you know whether it was a concocted one? Or you're just fast? You are just quick to do your job, just to free Sam Larry. I blame the father of the deceased. And I want to tell you guys something. Baba Mohbad will not sue Sam Larry. And even if he does it, it will be like a joking thing. Because Sam Larry will have his way through. Baba only need money. The fact that you have Gorexi and you have Gurexi and Muyiwa beside Mohbad, you can never get anything in jail for him. Gurexi J for him. Gurexi J for him. I will keep telling you, I can bet my money, as long as you have Gurexi and you have Muyiwa Mohbad, right, you get no shit. Because these guys, they will be getting good offers. They will be getting good offer from enemies that it will back 2 million, bam. Just be there and causing your confusion. Anybody that want to do bad, chase them, promote, destroy them. Chilling, that's his doing his job. All right. So you want to tell me that Gurexi should deny 2 million? How much is Gurexi making in the street business that is doing, the hawking business? Eh? That they will see this game case and he will not capitalize there. You guys should be monitoring this case like me. I'm monitoring it. Me, I'm monitoring every step and I'm asking questions on every point that we get to. And that is how I know that, hey, we are in a big mess, we are in a big trouble. So you see, VDM, he's trying to protect Sam Larry. I don't know if he's able to watch this video that I'm doing. I hope he takes it in good faith and he tries to desist from this. Because if he continues this way, he will not get away with it. VDM, DNA issues is not even making any sense right now because Mohbad's father is not doing it. We are focused on what killed Mohbad and those that bully Mohbad. Those that killed Mohbad and those that bullied Mohbad together. So don't come and try to make it look like, let's just focus on what killed Mohbad. All of it go together. Sure you understand? If Mohbad was your son, you will not be saying, let's just focus on what killed him. The bully put aside. Hey, in as much as treating one offense is important, all of them are offense. They are all important. Because if you abandon that one, you cause more crime. Those people, they will get away with it. The case will be abandoned. So, as one does not stop one, right? As we are focusing on the death, on the killing case, we are also focusing on the bully case as well. Right? That makes sense. Because I will tell you something. The main reason why they were unable to report Mohbad to the police is because they know that it was an illegal job that they were doing with Mohbad. When you do illegal business, you cannot go and report to the police that this person stole our money, this person did this. You can never report an illegal business. And this is what Wunmi understand. Sam Larry and Amali may not have a hand in what came about. Let's make that clear. But because Wunmi also know things that could implicate them. That's why Wunmi is dragging Sam Larry, dragging Amali technically. And that's why it looks like they all have a hand in Mohbad's death. No. They are affected in other areas. Sure you understand? But this is time for punishment. Whoever that might have committed committed a crime might have done what is wrong, they have to face the full arm of the law. So that is what we are trying to get into, to see that another one does not reoccur again. Because if Sam Larry keep doing this and getting away with it, Sam Larry will see himself like a very big shoe. He will see himself like an oracle in Lagos State. This is our state. This is our country. We will not let this happen. We will not let anybody threaten or bully or intimidate nobody unless you go kill all of us. You go kill all of us. Once it I'm already broken on the one by the from everybody. Now only una the hustle. Now only una the hustle. The hustle may use brain, may use sense hustle. So you understand? So that is it. They all have something against each other. Whether Sam Larry, Naramali, and that is why even the name of Oba is brought into all of this case because of the dealings that is going on between all of them. They may not have a hand in what killed Mohbad, but the dealings that they were having with Mohbad is an illegal thing. It's not something that should come out to the public. Because there is no way. All of you are crying. You are crying. People are not talking. People are not speaking. If people start to speak right now, they will say things that will put some very high-profile people in trouble. Because especially that drug matter, is a very serious thing. It's a very serious thing that nobody likes to be attached to attach their name with drug dealers or whatever. It will spoil their reputation. So, and that's why everybody is kind of silent, because there's no way you analyze or explain this case. You must touch that drug dealing or drug part of it. So yeah, any question, any contribution, The floor is open.
Very good one.
Yeah.
A few questions. For some of us that don't understand Yoruba, can you whether summarize or interpret so we can analyze the conversation between Zlatan and Sam Larry? Very dark man, just touch on two or 3 points. In your opinion, should you understand Yoruba, Abi? That whole conversation that was recorded, what do you make of it? What was the context there?
It was just it was just a continued repetition. Very dark man has translated it. Okay, it was just a continued repetition. So what Zlatan said, Zlatan was saying that yes, like I know, like you didn't beat Mohbad. Like so Sam Larry was even speaking over him. Like I mean, I didn't beat Mohbad that day. I didn't do that. I didn't beat Mohbad. Like, but social media right now is coming with different narrative, and then Zlatan is kind of saying that I know social media, that they will never get satisfied that the reason why he's not spoken, his mother and his father has warned him not to speak, that if he comes and says this, the social media, they will keep asking more, and before you know, they will keep dragging him. That he said he has never posted his mother and his father. But social media are doing those things, and he doesn't want to bring shit into his family. So that is why he decided to go quiet and to stay away. So according to him, he's saying that yes, that they caught the part that looked violent, which I think is possible too. For them to be bringing the audio between Mohbad and Naira Marley, that if anything happened to me, hold Naira Marley. If you claim to me not kill Mohbad, why are you posting such video? If anything happened to me, hold Naira Marley, is to give us impression Naira Marley killed Mohbad when jail for him started. So the same thing, that video could have been longer than that, all right? And then they cut it short. They showed the only place that is violent where Sam Larry came in. How about where they went to eat amala and other stuff? Could that have been? Did police do forensic? Police has shortcoming too. So
I just want to say something.
That's just basic.
One second, please. Papariano, what do you make of the part that Zlatan said if he speak, blood will come out of his eye or his mouth and things like that? What do you make of that part?
Zlatan never said so. Sam Larry is the one saying that Zlatan told him, if you trust Sam Larry, fine, no problem. But me, I do not trust Sam Larry. Sam Larry is saying when he told Zlatan to come out and defend him, that Zlatan said his parent told him not to speak, and that if he talks about this case, blood will come out of his mouth. Maybe there's a secrecy, there's a secrecy of oath somewhere, that anybody who talks about what they saw about what happened to Mohbad will pass. You understand? So Sam Larry might have heard that truly. Sam Larry may not have a hand in what came Mohbad, but Sam Larry may only be focused on the drug side, which will also implicate him and make him go to jail, which he's trying to also let the case die. They are trying to let this case just die for all of us. So though Sam Larry may be happy, that whatever happened, okay? But on the other side, Umi will say, okay, I won't go down alone. All right, you guys caused all of these things. You guys made Mohbad life miserable. Don't forget, Umi keeps saying they made my husband life miserable. She understand. And Umi technically also want them to go down. Umi want Naira Marley and Sam Larry to go down for all their miserable life. But now, the reason why is Umi not suing them? The same way Baba Mohbad has the right to sue them, Umi also has the right to sue them, to petition them, right? But Umi will not do so.
I don't think, Papariano, I agree that probably Umi want Naira Marley to go down, but I don't think she wants Sam Larry to go down, because she has never mentioned Sam Larry one time or called his name in anything she has done. She has always avoided Sam Larry.
No, yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
And today, twice, Sam Larry brought Wumi name twice and say, ask the wife. So for me,
Sam Larry has always, when Sam Larry speak, Sam Larry has always said, even before I think last year when the viral video came out, when Sam Larry spoke, said that I'm very. Sam Larry said, Mohbad is like a brother to me. I'm very nice to Mohbad. Ask Wumi, Wumi will tell you. Sam Larry always said that before. Ask Wumi. So Sam Larry and Wumi, they get a lot of things going on. She understand. So Wumi is the one that is not giving us enough sufficient information to uncover the shenanigans that happened with Mohbad. So they just want us to just, forget the case, because it's a mess to all of them. Like Mohbad death is like a mess. It's all of them are in a mess and a big mess. She understand, and the best way for them is to be silent, and
Yeah,
that's what they're doing.
I agree. I believe, and I've said this since 2023. I believe that when they buy this boy, they did blood oaths. They did blood oath. All of the people in that house. If you remember, the people that they put this thing on their head in the first place were not in that house. Prime Boy was not there when we back by.
Well, let
Spending.
me just say what I want to say.
Hold on, actually, my sister, go finish over. So please, thank you. And then the nurse. Those were the three people. There were those three people that did not participate in that blood oath. Now, one question that I have for you, Papariano, the timing of this coming out is very curious because I think on July 2nd, there's going to reopen something Kiniko. I think the timing is very, very curious. Now, the part of drugs, did you watch? I remember. Did you notice Sam Larry tried to deflect, did not want to go deeper when Very Dark might ask him about the drugs and stuff like that. Do you notice that part? What do you make of that part?
That's what I'm saying. That is the problem. That's where the problem is. They won't talk about that part. That's where the issue is. The issue between them. The reason why ask yourself a question, Sam Larry, why didn't you report Mohbad to the police station when Mohbad was showing you 2 million? Yeah, go on.
Now, the 2 million piece. I'm very curious about the 2 million. Is that same 2 million that allegedly Davido gave them, which was why they hurriedly buried Mohbad? Papariano, what do you make of that 2 million that allegedly Davido gave to the family for them to use that to bury Mohbad? I am very curious about that part.
You know, and that shows to you.
That one is old one now.
Yeah,
Let me just see what I want to say.
No, just wait. The reason why, even last year, don't forget, last year, that is about 2 years ago. Okay, there was a release by Sam Larry talking about 2 million. 2 million, right? It's not new. 2 million talking about by Sam Larry is not new. He said it in the inquest. He said it last year in a post. Everything like Mohbad was earning 2 million for a show, whatever. So 2 million mentioned by Sam Larry. Then Davido also gave Mohbad 2 million. This kind of show that there exists an ideal business that worth 2 million worth of something, but nobody can clearly substantiate that or say that thing. So that's why 2 million is kind of playing a vital role. There's something about 2 million. There may be something about 2 million as well. Go on,
Papariano.
Wait, please. I know you are a Wumi fan. I'll give you the floor. Just relax, please. Wait. I'll go front and back with you.
Okay, thank you very much, Papariano.
Yes.
What I wanted to say is this.
I hear you. Go on, keep talking. Let me.
Yeah. What I wanted to say is this. I don't know why, if truly, like what you just said, that if that audio is real, that period that everywhere was just shouting, Sam Larry would have dropped that audio.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So bringing that audio now, like, okay, you have it on his phone. Because if they accusing you of something and you have it, it doesn't take you time to drop it. You don't need to wait when somebody will ask you because it's your name. Like what Very Dark was saying, your name has casted. So, and if you want to maintain your name, if truly you have that audio, you would have dropped it. That is why it goes sometimes people should just sit down together, analyze audio. When you analyze the audio, I just sit down and think about it. If truly this audio is real, they would have dropped it like 2023. Even if it's delayed, 2024, not now.
But natural.
Yeah, come
where you went to now, if you are going to ask further, there's a witness to be called in this audio, which is Zlatan.
Yes, I'm coming to that.
Okay. Because if now Zlatan has been mentioned in this audio and Zlatan claiming he doesn't like social media. He's not a social media type, okay? And Sam Larry was like begging Zlatan to clear the air for that video. Now, another question is, if Zlatan now claiming that audio that one called caught in party and the only who owns the video, that video belongs to Zlatan. It was the one shooting that very scene. Who released the video to the public? Who captured when Sam Larry and those guys came in? And that was the end of the video. And I still believe that was to suit the narrative of Iyabo Ojo and their likes. When this thing was hot, to believe is that those people that were bullying Mohbad, they were the ones that acquired Mohbad. Because that video, if Zlatan has full video, and that is why this matter go long, past what we are talking about now, Papariano. It will be long because listen to that audio. Zlatan laying claim that media now, they only cut the parts and throw it out. Then, and you are the custodian of that video. Except you want to tell us that he posted that video of when Sam Larry came in his page and they went there to cut it. So this...
Oh, yeah. So it means then, if that is the case, right?
Yes.
It means that Zlatan was the one doing a video shoot, not Mohbad.
Yes, God bless you. It was Zlatan now. It was Zlatan featuring Mohbad. In that...
So it means Zlatan should have the longer version of the video.
God bless you, Papariano.
So how did the video come out on Zlatan camera?
God bless... Okay, how did it come out? You have to question Zlatan. So because Zlatan is the custodian of that video. And that is why is Zlatan is so quiet. You know why I love what... as far as I don't support...
No. So please, so Rotimi, let's make something. Mohbad said in his petition, he paid 8 million to the video shoot, unrefundable. So Mohbad was the one sponsoring the video, not Zlatan.
Papariano, the song they sang together, who released that song? And what was that? Because we have watched the full video now of that song where they went to a phone booth. It was a song featuring...
Let's hear Wumi fan first. Let's hear from Wumi fan. Let's see whether they have some good suggestion or opinion. Go on.
Papariano, I know you are... I can see you are a member of Google.
Wait, I'm no member of Critical Thinker. I'm just a simple person.
No, because I want us to have a critical thinking of what is going on since yesterday now.
All right, sir.
And let's listen to that voice note, beat by beat, and hear what they are saying. If nobody is here that can speak Yoruba or that can understand Yoruba very well, I think I will try my best and explain it to him.
Okay, let me play it and then you will explain. Let me play it and then you will explain, okay? Let me play it and then you will explain. That's good. Thank you very much for doing my job. For making it easy for me.
All right, so I'm going to replay.
Let me play from beginning or just the audio. Let me take it to the audio side. Joseph Anu.
Yeah.
Should I take it to the audio side or from the beginning?
Just take from the audio start. Let's start from audio start.
Okay.
Audio side.
And I mean, you talk say I want me, let me spoil the case, but I mean, they always go bring the case. Anyways, Zlatan, let me play the voice note.
You can tell me to stop. You can tell me to stop at any point. Just wait. So, since you're analyzing, you can tell me to stop at any point. I will stop so you can analyze further and then, okay?
20 kilos for the wedding.
Wait, after the advert.
Testing time.
Whether it is soon,
all right.
Stop it there. Did you hear what he said? He says, Nata, are you not going to help me? You are there that day. I didn't touch this boy now. Tell me what happened. he says Nata was there. He's one that is telling Nata that he didn't touch this boy. He should explain to him. That gives a one very critical point there. All I expect from him, Nata, can't they come and tell them what happened?
Mr. Josephine.
Hold on, okay.
Wait, I have to correct some notion. Just calm down. Don't add what you did not add to the audio. Just interpret it directly. Don't read your thoughts into what is supposed to be.
Okay,
Interpret
that's what
it directly.
okay. He says Nata.
Mm-hmm.
Ṣé o síbẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ yẹn ni? Ṣé mo fọwọ́ kan ọmọdé yìí ni?
Good.
Dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. That's me. You were there that day.
Okay.
Did I touch this boy? Explain.
Well, no, talk. You should talk out, not to explain. It means
okay.
You should tell the public. You should tell the public what happened.
Wait, Rotimi, please. Let him interpret and then let him analyze. I'll give you the floor to do the same thing, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Please just let him, Josephano, you can analyze it. We'll see your fair analysis. So you can explain so that you'll be able to do it, the way you think you can do it best. We are reasonable people here. So I'll play.
He's the one.
Pause it. Just wait, please. I'll pause it when you want me to pause it. So let's take it back.
And I go protest, but you want me the case go down.
Tell me to stop it so that you can analyze anywhere.
Thank you.
Like me, you talk, say, I want me, let me spoil the case, but I mean, you always go bring the case. Anyways, Latan, let me play the voice note.
Oh, where did you sue me? Huh? That's only here. You want to enjoy me for accommodate me. She got call now.
Please help me pause it there. Help me pause it there. Papariano.
Go on.
He said, brother, Nata, you are there that day. You know I didn't touch this boy. I come and talk now, help me now. Nata now replied to him, Egbon, I understand. I understand more than you, what you are saying. But I'm very careful about myself. I am very careful about myself. I understand what you are saying. You don't need to tell me before I will come, but I understand. But I'm very careful of myself. First, he was there. Naira Marley was there when the thing was happening. I don't expect Naira Marley to tell him, to be telling him he should come and tell because he didn't touch the boy. Because it's on phone conversation. Znata, why don't you come and tell people what happened? That's what I expect. Not to tell him that I didn't touch him. Because I can tell vividly that I know that this video record is going to come out. This audio record is going to come out. He has to be careful about the question he's asking Znata. But if people don't, or in this kind of aspect now, if you are not a critical thinker, you can't understand what he means. But I didn't touch this boy now. Come and explain. And the guy replied him, I understand beyond what you expect me to do. But I'm very careful about myself. I want you to hold that place. Please continue.
I hear you say Naira Marley was there. Naira Marley was where?
Sam Larry.
He meant Sam Larry, yeah. Wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ enjoy ẹ̀ wọ́n náà yí gbogbo pàṣẹ. Gbogbo wàhálà ti ṣe enjoy ẹ̀ pé kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa jà. Ọ̀rẹ́ ìjà ó ìṣù ní fídíò náà ìṣù tẹ̀. Ọ̀gbẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó fọwọ́ fẹ́ níbọ̀dì. Níbo lọ́ọ́ ti wá lọ́wọ́? Ẹ̀gbọ́n ti máa ti sọ yẹn bàbá ṣàlàyé lọ ní o.
Hold on there. Hold it there. Thank you. Sam Larry, Papara, he said, you were there that day now. I didn't touch the boy now. Come and explain now. Tell them now. You know, say, Egbon, if you ask me to come and explain, I will explain beyond what you said didn't expect. Let me be. I will explain beyond what you people, you yourself will expect. Egbon, let me be. For a critical thinker, concerning the question Sam Larry is asking and the answer, the reply the boy is giving with his own intellectual sense. Continue. Hello, please let me put it there. He now say, if you want me to talk, they'll be asking me question, and I'll be talking, and I'll be involved in what did not concern me. What did not concern me? I'm only here to do a video shoot with Mohbad. It has nothing to do with the case between you and Mohbad. But if you ask me to come and testify to what happened at that scene, I will be going further because questions will be coming out. I'll be going further. And you won't like it. Papariano, are you following me?
I'm following.
Yeah, following you. Very well.
Okay,
Correct.
Continue. Please let me pause it there. Let me pause it there. I know what is happening. I know what is happening online. My father, my mother has warned me not to intervene. Because if I intervene, I will vomit blood.
Wait. So, wait, please. Did he say I will vomit blood here?
Yes.
Just now in this audio?
Yes.
Before or in this audio right now?
This very audio.
Let me take it back again. Me o degbo.
Timba dasi ma po eje.
He didn't say that now, please. He didn't say Mark Boyje now. He didn't say so now.
Okay, you will hear it. Let me know. Just let's continue. Let's continue.
Because I know Sam Larry said so to VDM in the last video, but in this one I did not hear anything like that. They say he said so. Okay, maybe we'll get there. Let's continue.
Only there. He said
he didn't say it right now. I didn't hear Boyje.
Yeah, in that place, the movement just came in the wrong time. The calculation was wrong. And Sam Larry answered and said, I understand. Oyemi. The guy now repeat. That step was the move and the effect. And what happened was at wrong time. Because if not that Sam Larry's face was shown at that scene, it will not go to this extent. He was trying to clarify himself because of his soul at that scene. And that was what made that mission was not complete. are there. The mission would have been complete at that point in time. But because the face was shown, that means the reason why the mission was accomplished. So, Ekon Jade, Ekon Wolewa at wrong time ni. Gbogbo nkan tẹ́ sọ yé mi. All what you are saying, I understand. Continue. He repeat it again. I can't lie to you. I understand. Only there. He was asking, what did David say?
Davido.
Yes, that he didn't say Davido. He said, what did David said?
Many people understand that Davido.
I will say the way. I'm not going to add. I'm not going to remove.
Okay.
That is what he said. What did David said? He repeats. Let me understand what did David said. The guy that say was not saying say because David liked me very well. David liked me very well. David liked me very well. Who did David did not like? He's trying to clear David because David should not be involved through him. Let me let David know that
there's noise in your background. Can you fix the noise?
So it should not be that I'm trying to bring in I'm not I want to bring in David. David will call in at his own time, but not through me. So let me just balance up. As much the guy didn't say anything that David told him. So definitely David liked me very well. He cannot say anything bad against me. Continue. Now, let me stop it there, please. He said he did not touch him, and nobody touched him. He did not touch him. But go and check all the video that this lover posts at that beach. Check what happened and listen to what Mohbad said at that beach. Who sees his phone? Who sees Mohbad's phone? Is a gist lover right now. Mohbad was say my phone was on to see the phone me. Sam Larry take that phone me. That is what Mohbad was said. But he was said now that nobody touched him. He didn't touch him. Continue. Hold on. He now repeat it. He now repeat it here. Kini Obio so? Sheko so nkankan sha. Kini Obio so? Sheko so nkankan.
That's the video.
You know, before I called David, remember, he now said, when the guy didn't say anything about David, he said, because David liked me. Now, later, he was not repeated again. Maybe he didn't know he was talking about Davido. He now repeated, Kini Obio so? She Obio so nkankan sha. What did the Obio say? Hope he didn't say anything. Hope he didn't tell you anything at all. Continue. Please.
Are you cramming for a big test in chemistry right now? If so, then you need to look at this right now.
Oh no, machine.
Please let me hold it there. For you to believe that that audio was a new audio and it was a planned work set up to clarify somebody's name. The guy was saying, that is why I'm not picking anybody call. I'm not picking call. I don't call for the past 2 years because I don't want anybody to record my voice. Samla was now replying to him, Oye mi, ma worry. Emi not to chrome WhatsApp yen. I have left that WhatsApp.
So it means there's a general WhatsApp to communicate, right? They have like a group chat.
Yes, but he has left that WhatsApp. The guy was not because he believed him, he trusts only him. And he's a bon. That's why he was able to pick his call to talk to him. Please continue, sir. He now said, the guy now said, he heard that they are going to Naira House now, Naira House with people. Is the original video or fake? The guy no, they can't. They can't. They can't. It's fake video. That they can't means there's a group of people above the law. So nobody can dare it. Let's talking. Continue. So, let me.
Wait, let me say one thing here. Samilare,
Okay.
If you are very confident of yourself, write a counter petition against Mohbad. Either you sue.
Wait, now let me now tell you something. Wait, I want to before you talk.
I don't
now,
want to
wait, I want to
because so that you don't have to beg Zlatan. You can force police to invite Zlatan to come and clear that part. Go on.
Okay. Now I want you to learn something. Why this Nathan is what Mohbad used as his weakness in his petition. The same Nathan was who normally said, Samrai said he should come and be a witness for him. Why Mohbad was the deceased, he's nowhere to be found. He can't defend himself. The only person that can defend him now was the one that accused was asking to come and defend himself. Can you please, let's do check and balance in that place. And come to interview from VDM and Sam Larry. You know, it got to a stage. Sam Larry was asking VDM, what are you asking me? VDM cautioned himself. He destroyed a change. So if somebody tell me that that thing was a plan, let me just pause it there. And I want us to know, this same person, this lady was accused, and they asked him international television, if you see Sam Larry and Naira Marley, what will you do? He said, I will tell them physically that your bully, what you did to my husband, you are the one that killed him. He never defend anyone. Neither none of them defend him. They are both a cat and dog.